Today, we're gonna talk about 80 blocks from Tiffany's. Today on the turntable, we have quite possibly one of the most expensive DVDs I've ever purchased in my life. We got the one and only, super rare, 80 blocks from Tiffany's. Hands down, this may be the very best documentary ever made about New York City. It takes place back in 1979 and was directed by Gary Weiss. 80 blocks from Tiffany's. The film documents an underground gang culture of New York City, namely in the Bronx during the 70s. Running 67 minutes long, the film shows the relationship between two of the main gangs that ran the city in those days, the Savage Nomads and the Savage Skulls, and the third gang, the NYPD. The documentary also illustrated many social issues such as high unemployment, prostitution, drug and alcohol abuse, the basic inner city life shit. The name of the documentary refers to the distance between Tiffany's jewelry store on the Upper East Side of Manhattan and the South Bronx. If you've ever seen films like The Warriors and The Education of Sonny Carson, the subject matter of 80 blocks from Tiffany should be familiar to you. In the 70s, social ills plagued the South Bronx more than most other places in any other city. It's said that buildings burned 24 hours a day as landlords cut their losses and burned down their own buildings to claim insurance money that they would go on to invest somewhere else. It was in this environment that hip-hop was birthed and raised. And for me, I heard about this documentary, I'm not sure who, somebody mentioned it on YouTube. I saw that Pete Rock and Camp Lo did a project called 80 Blocks from Tiffany's that was pretty dope. Of course, me being born in the Bronx, living there for a short amount of time, but my father was actually from the Bronx and had his business in the Bronx, and I would visit all the time as a kid. I have this affinity for New York history, especially the Bronx and what went on in the 80s when I was a child. So when I heard about this documentary, I had to watch it. And a matter of fact, I sat down and watched it with my father, and he got pretty teary-eyed and very reminiscent of where he grew up. And I was just like, God damn, Dad, you grew up there? 80 Blocks from Tiffany's was recorded for NBC but never aired. It played at the Los Angeles Film Festival in 1980 and was released by Pacific Arts Entertainment for home VHS in 1985. After developing a cult following, 80 Blocks from Tiffany's was released on DVD in 2010. You can watch the film on YouTube, but the DVD, although rare, can be found in some places for over $100. And a matter of fact, I paid $125 for this one. This DVD actually comes with the book. I just cracked it open to shoot this video, and I look forward to reading the book, and I look forward to watching it on DVD. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram if I missed anything. If you have anything to add to the conversation or simply want to be like, yo, I seen this thing is dope, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a link to the full-length documentary on YouTube for y'all to watch. Peace.